What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Prophet. So today's video, probably gonna get a lot of hate. Don't really care. So the only reason it's gonna get hate is if you wanted a PlayStation 5, because I'm about to get 4 of them in this video. So I've already gotten 3 before in the past from Monitor Mafia, the cook group I've talked about. You can join it down below. You can see from my videos it's not fake with as much stuff as I'm getting from it. It's currently Friday, and last Friday everyone was restocking on PS5s and the Monitor was just absolutely going crazy. So I got 2 of them from Walmart, a digital and a disc, because you can get one of each, and I got 2 of them from Best Buy, a digital and a disc. Now I got them both from the same Best Buy, and that's where I'm heading now. I'm not ballsy enough to try to pick them both up at the same time because they're different orders. I'm just worried, like, even though they're different kinds, digital and disc, that they're gonna be weird about it and be like, you can only get one PS5. So I'm gonna get one now and then come back later today when there's a different shift working. I don't think they would care, but why risk it? So that's mainly what this video is about. It's not to brag at all. It's literally to show if you want to buy high-end things, you need to be in a cook group. I've bought close to 10 swimming pools already from this, and I'm just hoarding them mainly until summer. I've got a whole video coming out on that. But for now, we're going to stick with the PS5s in this video. Again, if you hate on it, I don't really care, because that's only because you wanted a PS5. If you actually got one in your hands and could sell it today for $800, $850, depending on the kind, and you wouldn't do it, that's your fault, because I'm here to make that quick cash. Well, never mind. I checked in and they brought both of them. I only checked in for one item, so I thought they were literally just gonna bring me that one and I was gonna come back later, but she came out carrying both of them, so sweet, I don't have to come back. There's 2 of the 4. Sonny's gonna give him a sniff check. And I should have another one coming today in the mail, and then one coming hopefully tomorrow, possibly like next week. It's taking a little longer than the other ones. Both are from Walmart, but the discs are taking longer to ship out than the digitals. All right, so it's currently Saturday morning. I sold 1 last night and the other 2 overnight. So I got $820 for the disc console, and I got $760 or $750 each for the digital consoles. Again, the price is dropping on them and it kind of fluctuates every day. So I just went at the trending prices for that day. So last time I had them, I was selling the discs for like $860 and the digitals for like $800. But the price is going to go down as supply keeps going up and demand going down a little bit because more people have them. And then this last drop where Best Buy, Walmart, Target all dropped them the same day. I feel like that really killed a lot of the market, but you're still making good money. And after I get my 4th one in and sell that, I'll show you guys all the numbers at the end and how much profit I made on all the 4. Right now, Hayden's bringing over his 3 consoles, so we're going to have 6 of them. And I'm just using that as a thumbnail. Might be a little clickbaity because I only got 4, but come on, if you see a guy sitting with 6 PS5s, you got to click on that video. And if you're watching this, you did, so it worked. All right, we got all 6 PlayStations here. Hayden already sold all 3 of his. I sold all 3 of mine. We had to bring them over and give you guys a little treat in the thumbnail. I'm sure you saw that. All 6 are packaged up and ready to head off to UPS. As you probably saw in the thumbnail, the PS5s isn't just what this video is about. I wanted to talk a little bit about myself because you can see in my other videos all the different avenues that I've done to make money reselling full-time. This is just one avenue, trying to find hot items, and I joined the cook group Monitor Mafia. And ever since that, my sales have gone even crazier because I have my staples of $10 to $20 items that I normally sell, and those help keep me steady by having good inventory and having consistent sales. But adding in these big things like flipping pools, flipping PlayStation 5s, all these other hot items that I wasn't able to find until I joined this group, it just really brings it all together, and you can make ridiculous money just reselling if you go at it full time. And again, I know this video is going to get a lot of hate because people hate resellers, but I'm sorry, it's my job. I enjoy it. I have so much fun literally buying and reselling anything that I can to turn a profit. I'll have a video coming out at some point explaining how I got into reselling and when I started. I've mentioned that a couple times already. I started in 6th grade. It's a pretty cool story, so I think I'll do a whole video just on that. I buy a lot of liquidated pallets and I'll flip all the items in there for probably 3-4 times what I have in the pallet. And this is not easy work whatsoever. This is hard work. I'm working probably 8 to 10 hour days, but I'm working for myself to make myself money. I'm not working for someone else, and that's what I love. Everything I do, everything I put into it, I get to see all the return on it. So the harder I work, the more that I can make, and I love that about this game. I'm just so blessed to be able to do this. I think my fourth one just got here. Although it wasn't supposed to be here for like a week, and randomly just showed up. Yep. Number 4, once this guy is sold, I'll wrap up this video with the old profits. Gonna get it out there right now. All right, so the 4th PS5 that just came in last night sold this morning as I'm packaging up. Let's see where it's going. Maryland, let's go. That's an easy ship from Ohio. And just because I know someone's gonna say, you can't ship a PS5 for these kind of numbers, let's show you on this one going to Maryland. Actually, before I do that, so the first one was $31 to ship, second one was $36, and the third one was $25. And this guy is the cheapest. So I come in here right when I put the dimensions and stuff in. Oh, sweet. It's only $26. But wait, scroll down to UPS. Bang, $13. That's what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to not require a signature. I'm going to add liability. You can only cover it for the retail price. So that is going to charge me an extra $5.75. So it's only going to cost me $19 to ship this 16-pound box. All right, so as you saw, I just finished packaging up my last one. So I'm going to run the numbers here for you guys. So total sales, we had $3,139. Cost of goods sold, we need to subtract out, that's $1,800. Now you're probably wondering, why is that a flat number? Well, I have a reseller's license, so I get stuff tax-free if I'm going to resell it. So if you're really looking to get in this long-term, looking to getting, it's either called a vendor's license in some states, which it is in Ohio, or it's also called a reseller's certificate. Definitely look into that because you can save a lot of money not having to pay tax on items that you're going to resell. So then we need to subtract out our fees, which was $201.70, and then subtract out shipping with insurance on all of them, which was $112.88, for a net profit of $1,024.42. So not bad. I got all these in like a 1-day span. Definitely worth my time to make about $250 on average a console. Now, Amazon is actually, not people know this, but a monitor just came out the other day and said Amazon is dropping 50,000 consoles in the near future. So I'm going to call it quits on the PS5s. I've had my fun. I've moved like 8 to 10 of them, I believe, and I've made my money, but when they drop 50,000 of them, that's going to flood the market and really drop the price. You might still be able to make like $50 to $100 per console, but that's just not worth the risk for me having to pay $400 or $500 for it. So again, that's not all this video is about. So I'm a full-time reseller. This is my full-time job. And I know the title may be a little misleading. I'm just trying to get people to view my channel because I really just want to help people who want to try to become either part-time or full-time resellers, because I've been doing this since the 6th grade. Like, I know a lot about this game, and if you ask any questions, I will answer them in the comments down below. So like, not all I sell is PS5s, obviously. I just said I'm out of it, but that's a nice like BOLO offer. So you need your bread and butter. For me, that's hats and clothing that I find at all different places. I go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington. I just started getting into shoes, getting into cards. So you start with what you know, and then you expand into new areas. So like, I didn't know anything about cards 3 months ago, but it started getting hot, so I really got into it. Now I unbox some, keep a little bit of a collection for myself, and I sell some boxes, and I sell some cards that I've opened that I don't want in my collection. I've also gotten big into the pallet game, where I buy pallets of brand new merchandise and I break them down and sell everything individually. It's a very lucrative business. It just takes a lot of space up. So like, I can't buy pallets, but maybe every 2 months, because they just fill my warehouse up and I need to reorganize it. And if you want to get in the game of buying like really hot stuff like this, like, wait till Christmas season when there's hot Christmas toys or hot items out there and you're not in Monitor Mafia, you're not going to catch those hot items that you want to either buy for someone or sell for yourself to make a profit. Unless you're in a cook group, you're not going to find those because they will go out of stock like that. But guess what? As soon as it goes in stock, Monitor Mafia alerts to your phone, boom, boom, 3 clicks, and you got it in your cart. They just released the Tesla Keela the other day. I was a minute late on it and missed it, but Hayden got it. This was the second time they released this. And that's $250, and the empty bottle resells for $800 on eBay. So like just things like that, like I didn't even know they had a monitor on that, but when something pops up on there, you usually click on it because you need to be quick. You can always cancel your orders. They usually have like 90-day returns on, so you've never got a risk, or you can cancel it before they even ship it. So if you're interested in it, go check it out. I've got the Monitor Mafia link down below as well. You basically just message them on Instagram and tell them Millennial Prophet sent you, and you'll get a free week trial. You might as well try it out. So again, I'm not making any of this to brag at all. I just want to motivate and show you can be a full-time reseller in 2021. Literally, I did over 6 figures in sales last year. I never in my wildest dreams imagined I could do that much volume. The year before, I probably did like 40 to 50,000, and then last year that. And I'm hoping to do sub 200,000 this year in sales. That's my goal. My 90-day total on eBay just hit over 36 grand. I'd never had it over 30 grand until this past December, and now adding the cook group in on top of everything else I have, absolutely exploding. Normally this time of year, Q1 is the slowest. Now I know it's a little different because people are still home from the pandemic and everything, but I feel like online sales are only going to get bigger and better, and if you're consistently finding things to sell all year round, then you're going to make consistent sales. And if you want to hate on it, go for it. I don't really care. There's money sitting out there at every single store. If you don't want to go get it, leave it for me. So thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.